You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
I heard
Carrington
Randolph
wants
got B-811 out of the Commonwealth, in large part thanks to you. You're proving to be a valuable addition to the railroad.
Happy to help.
My gut says Mr. Timms is exactly who he says he is. But Pam isn't convinced yet. Until she signs off, no direct contact.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him. Got a lot of synths, really dangerous.
Yet another missing synth has been located and is in dire need of your assistance.
I'm happy to help.
I'll mark the location on your map.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Hi.
We're all the synths got. Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Desdemona.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field, so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You wanna see what we got?
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Human too weak to carry everything.
Are you injured?
Pam.
Vertibird warning. Warning. Heavy tactical operation requested. Brotherhood of Steel has bird in the air. Vertibird termination requested.
I'll take care of it.
Calculating rogue variable's chances of success. Error.
You step through the gate.
Hey, Cleo.
Balls.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Now you're here to trade.
Sure, let's take a look.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Hey,
Yeah?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen. Yes?
If you're looking to keep your load light...
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Everything hand-tooled.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more cattle. No more suffering.
Hi, how are you?
Strong feels strange.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home. How may I help you?
I'm checking in. My family filled out the paperwork earlier.
Welcome. We'll put you in Gladys's old room. Take the back stair and it's the first door on your left. Have a nice day.
Strong open things. Look around.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home. How may I help you? Welcome to Sandy Cove's
Run away like hell. Gone now.
How may I help you?
Pity.
I'm checking in. My family filled out the paperwork earlier.
Welcome. We'll put you in Gladys's old room. Take the back stair and it's the first door on your left. Have a nice day.
Yes.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home. How may I help you?
Visiting my grandma.
Oh, how nice for her. Don't forget to sign in, please. Have a nice day.
Sweet.
Stupid computers. Just smash.
Perfect. No way to pick this.
Welcome to Sandy Cove.
like. Too quiet.
Excellent.
Good day to you. Sir? Hello there.
So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
Ah, more visitors. Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home.
Engaging hostile life form.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
No life signs detected.
Gonna be a good fight.
Enemy.
Most efficient melee tactics. Reverting to close quarters combat.
Scream for your worthless life.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Humans Humans help humans. Metal Man. Still die like...
Sensor critically damaged.
I win again.
Only opens with a key. Can't pick this. Don't have the key. Yes.
Watch for ambush. Very quiet here. Nothing live here for a long time. Strong, not afraid of shadows. Go away, Kingston! Shadows!
That's good news for all of us. Latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton had some complicated feelings about men. Here she is.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
There we go. Tighten this.
Hey.
So much
much to do. Let's see.
I always take human junk, not me.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Rogue variable detected. Courser activity present near railroad assets. Immediate assistance requested.
I'll do it.
Response logged.
I took care of the vertibird.
Vertibird threat capabilities adjusted. Reward dispensed.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Desdemona.
Always.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Time specialities.
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
your guts around my neck. Sneaky, sneaky. Can't sneak from strong forever. Strong just getting started. Strong fun. Strong smash! Little baby scared. Go ahead and hide, little pleader. I am a super mutant. I am unstoppable. I win again.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
What? Who's there?
Still kicking?
I can hear. Strong find you! Stupid lady!
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Run away! Get away! Get away! Strong will break you in half! Why do stupid humans always fight?
What? What happened?
Don't quit, do ya?
The Commonwealth is ours! Suffer! That all. Strong just getting started.
You're nothing. Nothing.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Sweet.
Yes!
Luda, you better be working!
Gotta splatter your brain!
Ah!
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum.
Huh?
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with framing right. But you'd be wrong.
It's nice to get out of the church. You can really get...
Now, you could assume they got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure, and you know what? That's okay with me.
You're crazy down there.
It's Big Crosby with accentuate the positive.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning. Time for a bit of fun.
Hey, buddy.
Is it?
Greetings, buddy. Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
Tell me a joke.
The bartender says, we don't serve faster than light particles in here. A tachyon walks into the bar. Here for a laugh? Or did you want a cold beverage?
Tell me a joke.
What do people from outside of Boston have in common with a bottle of beer? They're both empty. From the neck up. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Take care of yourself, dear. What?
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Seems to be growing well.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know.
Yes? Hope you realize how much you did for us.
Hi.
Looking to buy?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
Metal Men weak. When Metal Men smashed, come find Strong.
I live to serve.
So where are we off to next?
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't. Keep up.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
Combat initiated.
Head down, sir. Afraid you'll have to do better than that. Okay, knock that out. That'll leave a dent. Chop! Pizza!
Hey.
Can I be of service?
Got it. That's it.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you are one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While tales about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Here's Atom Bomb Baby by the 5 Stars.
Nice.
enough, do we? I'm back! Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Hey, Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
Another vault. I must admit my excitement. I've been curious about them ever since that fateful day.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now.
Watch out
they
for
need
the
a break.
maintenance. It never
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
So you do rely on the Commonwealth?
A bit, yes. Although some here would argue that opening our doors was a mistake.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't go feeling all special because
Hello, Overseer.
let you in here.
Some of our residents
You weren't
aren't
the
as
first,
thrilled about outsiders as
certainly won't be
most.
the last.
So please, don't think they speak for all of us.
No signs of radiation. Impressive. You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes.
I don't want to hear any negative reports
Ash.
about you, outsider.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Stay safe, sir.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next up, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Yes.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Ain't letting someone with a sharp instrument near my throat.
He's never cut anyone. And he's even shaved men's faces with a razor. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all year. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to, or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
You're Austin's best friend?
We've been friends forever. There aren't a lot of other kids in the vault. Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you
Hey there.
I have a perfectly capable husband who refuses to be of any use.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for...
Hey there.
Again?
So you're the new
But
guy.
I need your help here.
I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hi, how are you?
Hey there.
I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight.
I'll
Never
have
had
to
an
remember
incident
to
on
drop
my
off
watch,
that lamp
and I
before
don't
work
want to
tomorrow.
start today.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
I'll have to tell Gwen I'll be needing more fertilizer soon.
The work never ends.
Whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis
Hello,
promised
Maria.
one to Erin.
You must
I
be
know
that
how you
new
hate to
traveler,
disappoint
Gwen,
the little
lady.
ones.
It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Yeah, I imagine we break up your routine a little bit.
And a welcome break it is. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Let's see what you got.
Selection isn't what it used to be, but I still got a few good things. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal, and maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners had taken her over.
Any news going around?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
Any news going around?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie? He needs to quit before someone gets hurt, himself included. Working in maintenance, high all the time. It's a good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
What's the word around Vault 81?
I heard Aaron's cat, Ashes, got out of the vault. She's pretty upset. I can't imagine anyone would want to set foot outside to get him back.
Any good gossip flying around?
Not much of late, but I'll keep my ears open for you. Sure you don't want me to do something with your hair?
Sure.
All right, let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with. Just have a seat. You look like you could use a trim.
Any news going around?
Not much of late, but I'll keep my ears open for you. Sure you don't want me to do something with your hair?
Not interested.
All right then, but come back if you change your mind.
It must be rough living out there.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you.
Screws.
You have a moment.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
My stories are a bit too graphic for children.
Oh. Well, I don't want to upset them. I guess this was a bad idea. Thank you anyway.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran.
Hello, Katie.
But I don't know.
Oh, you're that new
I think
traveler.
Gran's pretty good.
You must have
At
had
least
so many
with me,
adventures
she
out
is.
in the Commonwealth.
She's looking pretty
Looking
bad.
for a
in
meal?
there.
See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Excuse me, mister.
I'm gonna check out the
Have you
Commonwealth.
seen my cat?
If my Gran lets me. Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Is it boring here in the vault?
No, I love teaching these kids. But it's not the same as fighting to survive. Would you mind talking to my class about life in the Commonwealth?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Poor Ashes.
Hello, Katie.
Would you
He
like to
must
tell
be
the
so
students one of your
scared.
stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Wouldn't you rather hear about when I fought mole rats?
Not really. My dad says mole rats are just nuisances.
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
This story isn't too scary, is it?
We're not babies. What happened next?
We were all scared. More raiders showed up. Preston said I should use the power armor.
Boy, I'd love to find some power armor.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Pretty good tour, right? Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
Do you need something? I'm rather busy at the moment.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Excuse me, Rachel.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Great. Let's take a look.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Huh?
Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Now, where could it be? This strain is doing quite well.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I can't seem to get the potatoes right. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well.
Dr. Pensky.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well.
That Mr. Handy of yours looks 10 times better than old Rusty.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Yeah?
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
Picking up high levels of radioactivity. What's all this?
Someone there? Huh? A noise.
You're here somewhere. I'm supposed to be a Plug it off.
sounds like whatever happened. Verify first details of the story. Back front. Just another day in the Commonwealth. Sit back and enjoy one from the 5 stars. This is Catamount. Don't think I won't hurt you. Well, that's it, huh? Yeah! You killed him!
I'm gonna be sick.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Hey there.
Nothing new to report, General. Got the area covered. They're gonna have to pry this checkpoint from my cold, dead hands.
You're dead. Made it. This time.
Rubbish.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Seems to be growing well. Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
What?
Who's there?
Sorry. Should have just run.
Howard!
It's over.
Damn, that was scary.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
See anything? I think we're okay.
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
decided to change how
Remember, no funny business.
I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do. All right.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right. I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ash is a sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Have for me.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Halt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
If he's treating you like this, maybe you should leave him.
It's not that easy. At least not in the vault. Plus there's Erin to think about. And that stupid part of me that still loves him. Anyway, I should get back to work, but thanks for the chat. It's good to get things off my chest. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Erin. It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
Nah, it was no big deal.
You're still my hero. Mom says I can give you this. Ashes!
If
Bad
you need
kitty.
something, ask Alexis.
I was so
I can't make
worried
heads or
about
tails
you.
of her sort.
And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know, I don't like it either. but I'm just happy you're back.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bob. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Careful of the mole rats down there. If they infected Austin, they could infect you as well.
Nice.
But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Here's a whole lot of shaking going on by Big Maybell.
Nice one, sir. Mr. Alex, this silence is a bit unsettling, wouldn't you say?
That's it. Yes.
Nothing like ouch. Fancy a bit of fisticuff, do we? Let's make this quick. I dare say I'm slightly terrific. Everyone's still alive. Come out and fight, you dare.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. Can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
I say, Vault Tech really does enjoy. In crossing the line, don't they? Watching these poor souls like animals in a lab. Bit of the old world, eh?
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. You don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Picking up hostile light signs. Hold down!
Stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer?
No buts. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
Away! Ouch! Fuck us! Can't even get. Not this time!
I'm through.
Beats doing housework.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave. Are you performing
Nice.
some sort of psychological experiment? Are you all right? Where are you going? Do you intend to just leave me here? Do you require something?
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years. It is stimulating traveling with you.
You see, sir? Beauty does still exist in this world.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
You
Damn
should
it.
see Dr. Forsyth.
She's holding that
I heard
wrench.
he has a job for you.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope you
Darvin?
enjoy your
I don't
accommodations.
leave.
I wanted to say thank you
Darvin.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
If Vault Tech had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Pining for the good old days, sir?
Got it.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Ah, Miss Curie. Never was there a more suitable replacement.
So gracious of you, Monsieur Codsworth. Until we meet again.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Yes?
You're getting to be a regular around here.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Stay safe, sir.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Serious now. A Chinese submarine seen off the coast. But I think we should all.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
General?
Word is that they've retaken the castle. Out of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. And that's good to hear, don't you think? Now here's Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Never thought a reporter could.
All this walking's wearing me out.
Until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you like.
We make a hell of a team. What are you building?